Check out what I'm doing here. So I got all these batteries that I've been working on. This is one of the cells. I got these other ones right here. Then I got this motorcycle battery. It's a good battery. And then I got those two. Never seen those before. I've seen these online, but never owned one of these. So basically what I'm doing is I'm trying to put a battery together for my XF. I don't know if you guys remember. We installed a lithium battery in my race car and it worked perfectly. I have no issues with that. And I said I wanted to get one for my XF. So it's funny at the time. So out of all these parts, all these batteries, I ended up making this one. I still had to put it back together. So a long time ago I was giving all these batteries for free and most of them didn't work. So I went ahead and pulled the cells out of all of them and made this battery. These are good batteries. This one's a good battery. All the rest of them are bad batteries. And they're not even that old. The problem is they probably left these outside and water got into them. As you can see, there's a lot of rust. So this is the only good cell. I went ahead and tested these other ones and these are bad. And so this is a perfectly good battery. All I gotta do is just seal it up. But I don't have any sealant, so what I'm gonna use is I'm just gonna use some tape. Alright guys, so I went ahead and wrapped the battery with some tape, and as you can see, it's holding down together perfectly fine. So this is the battery that I'm running in my XF. This is about 30 pounds. So just to make sure, we're gonna put this on the scale and see how much it weighs. I already went ahead and loosened these 10 millimeters. Unplug the terminals. Okay, so I'm gonna put the camera away because this is a heavy battery. So I'll meet you guys at the table so we can weigh both batteries and see what the difference is. So we're gonna start off with the old battery first. This one should weigh close to 30 pounds. Oh no, it's actually more, 37 pounds for the lead acid battery. So 37 even. So now this is the new battery. Very light. Let's see. 13 pounds. So 13 pounds for the new battery, 13 pounds even. Alright guys, what do you guys think? We saved 24 pounds from going with the lead acid battery to a lithium battery. What do you guys think? Alright guys, I got the battery inside the car. Look how easy it is to move this thing. If you ever changed one of these batteries, you know how hard it is to get it out of this little space. And those batteries are actually a lot bigger than the one I had. I believe it's an H8. So it's a much bigger battery and it's just a pain removing those batteries. This one's very easy. Just move it forward. Battery's in. I just need to find a little tie down so I can hold the battery in place so that way it doesn't bounce around. This is a much lighter battery. I don't want this thing to be jumping around. So that's all I need to get. I'm probably gonna get that tomorrow morning. Maybe like a little strap or something. Alright guys, so we're about to start the car. That BMS I put in the battery, it's a 1200 amp BMS. So you should have no problem starting this car. So let's see. Started like nothing. So there you guys have it. Quick little video making this car lighter. These cars are heavy, so that really helps. We lost 24 pounds, which is a lot of weight for just a battery swap. So I'm hoping for better times at the track, so we'll see what happens. That's it for this video guys. Thank you guys for watching, and you guys have an awesome day.